Tonight, you're going to be seeing 4 different events. I'm going to introduce each event as they go. Let's start with number 1. Tonight, you're going to be seeing a harness yoke pull. The athlete will be wearing a harness. They have a cool rope here, and it's kind of like pulling a car or a bus, if you've ever seen that before in strongman. They're going to be pulling hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Our top athletes will be pulling 1,000 pounds across the gym floor. It's kind of like a snail's race. So there's more ins and outs to it. We'll get to it there momentarily. The goal is to start at 6:30, and it is a tradition here to always dedicate our night to the Lord in prayer. So please pray with me. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for the gifts that you give us. Thank you for our physical strength that will be on full display tonight. We know all good things come from you. Lord, I pray your hedge of protection around each athlete and volunteer competing tonight. Lord, I pray that we can give you honor and glory in all that we do. Amen. All right. Well, athletes, please take your positions in each of your lanes. And you're in for a great treat tonight. I hope you brought your lungs, because you're going to need them. The athletes love to hear you cheer them on. All right. Got the tunes. At the start line, you're going to see our athletes getting tethered in to their harnesses. You don't want the harness too tight, because as you start pulling, you do want a little bit of slack behind you. Athletes then are clipped into the yoke, and they got to drag this yoke across the entire floor. Right now, our girls are starting us off. This is 500 pounds that the girls are pulling. We're talking like 3 times body weight now. And the really hard part about this event is that there's no wheels like you would see on a car or a truck. So the last 10 seconds is incredibly grueling. All right, I'm going to set the clock here with 1 minute. All right, so I'm looking at our judges for thumbs up. We got 3 thumbs up. Competitor ready. Here we go, we're starting off. Look at these girls go. Maybe a touch loud. Right now we got Nicabelle in lane 2 taking a big lead. Kate Kramer over in lane 3. Tight second place. Followed in lane 1, we got Lila. We might see her complete it. There's Nicabelle in 2. They got to touch that black tape, and Nicabelle has done it. Every foot counts. 10 seconds left. Every foot, every inch. Time. Yeah.
Make it the full distance. Are we recording any distance or does it matter?
If they complete the whole start, awesome energy. You can see our volunteers now. We take a detailed measurement of how far the yoke went. And ladies and gentlemen in the audience, if you have a smart device, you can scan one of the QR codes around the gym. This will take you to our live score sheet. This will tell you all the completed standings, how the athletes did yesterday and today as well. So feel free to scan any one of the QR codes. You can see how our athletes are doing. All right, up next we have heat number 2 for the girls. This will just be a head-to-head match. We have 2 amazing athletes here in lane 1 and 2, both in grade 12. In lane 1 we have Fian. In lane 2 we have Tammy. You can kind of help me with like overall position where everybody's sitting. That would be great. So if you go down here and you scroll over. Start so far, girls. Here of 500 pounds on the yoke. Tammy all set to go in lane 2. Fian is just about ready. Getting those final details in lane 1. Remember, this is a grueling minute. With every passing second, every step gets harder and harder. As the fatigue sets in, they need your cheers. All right. Looks like we are in position. Lane 1 is ready. Lane 2 is ready. Competitor ready. Here we go. They are neck and neck. These girls are classmates and training partners. Look at them go. Tammy with the slight lead in lane 2. Keep it going, girls. Let's go. Here we go. 30 seconds left. Every foot counts. Let's go. 500 pounds. 15 seconds left. 10. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Job. Now you're going to take a look here. All of our pit crews, our volunteers, they're adding some weights to these yokes. Up next we have 750 pounds getting pulled by our girls. So I'll give you a little bit more background here. The way that our competition works is we have a tier selection, a tier system. There's 3 options our athletes can choose to compete at. They've trained for months, remember, so they're very familiar and aware of these weights. So they have tier 3, that's the lightest, that's 500. Tier 2 is 750. If you take a look on the floor, you'll see some pylons. Okay, that's about 20% of the distance that they have to travel. In order to qualify at a heavier weight, they have to have shown in training that they can pull the yoke 20% of the distance. Right? So when it goes up on our official score sheet, that's all factored in. It's all automatic. Right? So the athletes know they've trained for this for several months now. And so all the remaining girls you're about to see have opted up into tier 2 for 750 pounds. This is going to give them more points. Right? In strongman and strongwoman, heavier always wins. So here we go. You're in for a great treat here. We got our final 2 heats on the ladies' side. I beg your pardon. Yeah, you have final 2. So we got Maya and Georgia up next. Maya currently sitting in 3rd place overall. She'll be in lane 1. And Georgia, our young up-and-comer, our grade 10 athlete, getting set in lane 2. See the camaraderie, all the standing room, all these classmates, they're together all day, from the gym to the classroom, training together, cheering each other on. It's great to see. Okay, we got another head-to-head matchup here at 750 pounds. Looks like we're ready in 2. Georgia's all set. And we are all set in lane 1. Competitor ready. Set. Here we go, 1 minute. You'll notice they stay nice and low. They want to reach on that rope. Little steps. Keep it moving. Maya with the slight lead. Georgia's catching up. 30 seconds left. Remember, it gets harder and harder. Let's go, 750 pounds. This is crazy. 10 seconds. This is farther than they've ever gone in training. 3, 2, 1. Wow, Maya takes the lead in the harness yoke pull. It will come down to distance. So we have a final ladies heat coming up with our 3 grade 12 girls going head to head to head. And it will all come down to distance. Great job from our volunteers having to push and pull sled up and down the court. Athletes do it once. Volunteers got to do it 12 times. Look at these guys go. Hey, some of you might be noticing that our first 2 yokes are a little smaller. We have done the math. If you can notice, right now, Eric and Bishop, there's a little side peg sticking out of our small yokes. That is the equivalent of the distance on the bigger yoke. So everything does weigh the same, even though the first two yokes look a little smaller. All right, our final ladies heat is about to begin. You're in for a real treat. These are our top 3 grade 12s in their final Grizzly Games. They are going to give it everything they got, and you're going to help them get there. We got a minute on the clock once they're set. In lane 1, we have Jessica. In lane 2, right now, our overall leader, that's Grace. In lane 3, we got Maggie. Competitor ready, set. Here they go. Staying low, plugging away. How far will they get? 750 pounds. Grace has really got a battle here. 30 seconds left. Jessica's in the lead. 15 seconds to go. Can she beat Maya's distance? Every foot counts. 10. Let's go, girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unbelievable fight. Can you believe it? Grace did it with one shoe. Wow. Unreal. What a treat. Girls, you left it all on the floor. Amazing, amazing fight. Remember, it's going to come down to distance here, so pay attention closely to the score sheet. Have a look on your phones. Scan one of the many QR codes around the gym. Great job, volunteers. Thank you so much for the event reset. All right, transitioning now into the boys' heats. We got 8 boys' heats coming up for you. Okay, as we get set for the boys' heats, I want to give a special shout out to our title sponsor tonight. As you can tell, there's some custom signage on each one of our yokes. Special shout out to Kevin and all his awesome staff over at Glen Meadows Auto. Their donations tonight has able to double our sandbag inventory. They've donated 16 sandbags to our school. As a result, they're a title sponsor. We're so thankful that they're on board for the 3rd consecutive year. So if you need anything auto related, it's Glen Meadows. I personally take my vehicles there because I trust them. They're really great, and so should you. All right, here we go. We got 2 grade 10 boys. We got Justin and Nathan. Nathan's in lane 2. Justin's in lane 1. This is going to be a 500-pound race. Boys are all tethered in. Looking for our thumbs up from our professional strongwoman judge in lane 1. We got Allison. In lane 2, we got Robin. Accomplished lifters in their own. We got 1. We got 2. Competitor ready. Set. Here we go. Look at this. It's a sprint. Look at them go! Neck and neck! Who's gonna get there first? They gotta touch the black tape. It's gonna be Nathan. Right behind is Justin. Both guys did it in under 30 seconds. Let's go.
Can I hit go? Go.
No. All right, now you might be wondering, we have 4 awesome setups here, but a lot of the time, sometimes it's 2 athletes, sometimes it's 3. It's kind of just the way the math works. Remember, every athlete gets to choose their own weight. It's all based on their body type, how their training's been going, and so to make things nice and even, nice and competitive and fun to watch, sometimes we have 2, sometimes 3, sometimes we're even going to have 4. All right, up next, we got heat number 2 for the boys. This is a 4-pony race. In lane 1, we got Morris. Lane 2 is Asher. Lane 3, we got Sam. In lane 4, Nathaniel. These are all guys in grade 10, and they've all upped the weight now to 750 pounds. Hey, if you get your car stuck in the snow, you better give us a shout. Look at these strong kids, hey? We're ready to rock. Looking for 4 thumbs up. Lane 4 is ready. Three is ready. One is ready, waiting on 2 is ready. Competitor ready, set. Here we go, and they're off. 750-pound race. It looks very neck and neck. Asher now is pulling away in lane number 2. Morris is catching up in lane 1. Nathaniel in lane 4 is making it close. 750 pounds. Look at how close this is. Neck and neck, every foot counts. 15 seconds. Let's go, boys. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Wow, it's going to come down to measurements here. Boys, that was so awesome. Well done. The entire course here this evening is 65 feet in total. Make sure you're following along on the live score sheet. You can see exactly down to the inch how far these athletes are training and pushing themselves. All right, up next we have another heat at 750. Lane 1, we got Tyson Reimer. Lane 2, we got Matthias. Lane 3 is Zach, joined by Thomas in lane 4, another 4-horse race. Again, this is the harness yoke pull. This is our play on a truck pull or a bus pull, except it's harder. There's no wheels. Every single step gets harder and harder and more grueling. That's why it kind of looks like they're starting fast, right, out of a rocket while they're fresh. We are now halfway through our harness pull event. Looks like we are almost ready. Athletes going through their final touch-ups. Making sure the rope is pulled tight. Harness is how they like it. Not too tight, not too loose. We are all set in lane 3. All set in lane 4. Here we go. Competitors ready. Set. And they're off. Here we go. 750-pound race. We got Matthias in lane 2 taking the lead. Zach Skaruka in second place. Might we get a finisher? 30 seconds to go. Will we get multiple finishers here? 750. So close. Go. Go. Got to touch the tape. Got it. Look how close the rest are. 5, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Great job. It seems like every heat gets a little bit further down the track. Oh, can you buy something? I thought you said say something. Yeah, sure, you can definitely buy something. Why don't you ask Mom or Bubba if they can walk with you and get something? But you can totally. And strap in because we have 1,000-pound yokes coming up soon. Up next, we have an all grade 11 matchup. In lane 1, we got Luke. In lane 2, we got Joe. Lane 3, we got Matt Tucker. And in lane 4, we have Tyson Boss. Amazing cast and crew on the volunteer and judges side. Thank you so much for the details. Keeping the floor clean, keeping the rope out of their feet. All right, we are just about set. Athletes are in the harnesses, they are clipped in. We're just waiting on thumbs up from the judges. Lane 4 is ready. 2 is ready. 3 and 1. Competitor ready. Set. Here we go, and they're going. And they're moving. Move weight. Let's go. 750 pounds. Neck and neck. Luke, Joe, and Tyson in the lead. Look at these boys go. Look at them go. 750. Excuse me, guys. Heat, great to see some finishers. All right, up next, we have our final heat at 750. In lane 1, grade 12, we got Zion. Lane 2, we got Gerard. And if you were here yesterday, you might not know Gerard. He wasn't able to make it last night, but he's here tonight. And he is ready to rock. He's fresh. He is perhaps the man to beat in this heat. In lane 3, we got Howie. And in lane 4, we got Tolu. Looking for Howie. Last call for Howie. You might have to skip him if he's not here. All right, we're going to rock with 3 dogs here. Lane 1, 2, and 4. Lane 1 is ready. Lane 2 is ready, and 4 is ready. Competitors ready. Set. And there they go. Look at this sprint. Mechanical, stay low. They're crushing this. Gerard, our football guy. Zion is close behind. Tolu is neck and neck with Zion. We might have a record here for Gerard. Time. Unbelievable pull. Let's get 3 finishers now. Come on. Tolu now is going to tap in. He's made it. Let's get Zion all the way. 15 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Every step counts. 5, 3, 2, 1. Amazing heat from Zion, Gerard, and Tolu. Well done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our final 3 heats on the Glen Meadows Harness Yoke Pull. Thank you again to our title sponsor, Glen Meadows Auto. With their donation this year, they've donated 16 sandbags to the club, not only for us to use this year, but for decades to come in the future. So thank you so much, Glen Meadows Auto. Up next, as promised, what you're about to see is going to be truly amazing. This is going to be now Tier 1, 1,000 pounds on the yokes. I can tell you only 1 athlete in training has ever come close to completing it. And in our history at BCS, we've only ever had 1 student complete this. That's Brennan Jansen. In 2022. Otherwise, in competition, this has never been done before. That's why every single foot, every single inch counts on this harness yoke pull. Our volunteers have loaded up the yokes appropriately now with 1,000 pounds. It's mind-blowing to comprehend. We're talking 6 times body weight, 7 times body weight. You'll notice our athletes make sure their shoes are nice and tight. They're nice and clean. You'll notice sometimes a little bit of slippage on the floor, but that's the case in this event. Whether it's on a parking lot, Gym floor, that's what you get sometimes. It is a strength issue. So here we go. Lane 1 is ready with Noah. Lane 2 is Chitty Addy, ready? And in lane 3 we have Timmy. All three competitors ready. Set. 1,000 pounds. This is amazing. Noah and Chitty, neck and neck. Timmy right behind. "30 seconds left. Will we see history again? Will we see 1,000 pounds complete? 20 seconds. Everything you got right here. Go, 10 seconds. Is he gonna finish? Go, Chitty. He's done it. Not only is Chitty the second person to ever do it, Chitty Addy is in grade 10. He is the youngest competitor ever to finish the 1,000-pound yoke in a minute. Congrats to Noah. Congrats to Timmy. There is nothing easy about that. That is completely draining. Wow, everything laid out on the line for that. All right, this is it, ladies and gentlemen, our final heat coming up right now. We got a 4-horse race. In lane 1, our overall leader, we got Alex. In second place, we have Toyo.
There's one more.
Oh, I missed one. Oh, yeah. I apologize. I got that one wrong. I missed a heat. I'm getting ahead of myself. We got 2 heats left. So lane 1, Nathan Choi. Lane 2, we got Matthew. Lane 3, we got JJ. Just 3 of them. Also going for 1,000 pounds. Take a look around. What a great turnout. We got the balcony pack. We got the bleachers pack. We're standing room only right now. Athletes, volunteers, amazing to see. All right, we're waiting for those final thumbs up. This is going to be lane 3, lane 2, and lane 1. JJ is ready in 3. Matthew is ready in lane 2. And Nathan now in lane 1. Competitors ready, set. Not only do they want to finish, they want to beat Chitty Addy's time. Get low, get low. We got a shoe down. Look at him go in his sock. Wow, what a fight. 20 seconds less. Ten. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Wow. Can you believe it? Can you imagine doing this in a sock foot? Look how far he went, halfway with one shoe on. Crazy. These guys are so determined. Talk about resilience. Talk about no quit. Unreal. All right, now for real life, it is our final heat. As promised. Our top guys right now, in lane 1, we got Alex. Lane 2, we got Toyo. In lane 3, AJ Choi. And in lane 4, we got Ryan. I'll tell you right now, Alex and Toyo have been training partners all year, and they have been within seconds of each other. This is one of Toyo's best events. Boys are getting strapped in here. Our final harness yoke pull of the evening. Looking for some thumbs up from our judges. Our final 1,000 yoke pull. Alex is ready. Ryan is ready. AJ is ready. And lane 2 is ready. Here we are. Competitors ready. Set. Here we go, our final heat in the harness yoke pull. 60 seconds. Who wants it more? Alex in the lead. Toyo right behind. Slow and steady, get low. Get low and pull. 1,000 pounds. Can you believe it? Look at these guys go. Done. And done. We still got AJ and Ryan left. Get those feet behind you, boys. Short steps. Feet behind you. Get low. 10 seconds left for AJ and Ryan. 5, 4, 3, 2. Time. Absolutely electric. Alex and Toyo putting on a show. Never have we seen that completed so fast. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get some event reset, I want to highlight another one of our great sponsors. Over to your left, my right, we have our friends from Bow Valley Credit Union. They are doing an awesome giveaway tonight. Anybody can go and fill out a little ballot, put it in the box. You can win a $100 prize. They got a really beautiful basket. Look at everybody stand up. Nice. You can win a $100 gift basket over there from our friends from Bow Valley Credit Union. They believe in strong banking. They help their members with strength, security, and flexibility in their finances. Bank with Bow Valley Credit Union. All right, we are going to take a 5-minute break. Our cast and crew are going to reset for our second event. Feel free to grab a snack from our concession, say hi to someone, and we'll see you back here in 5 minutes. Weird. It seems to be going good, though, when you turn it up.
competing in the competition?
Well, I feel really good, bro. It's been a dream of mine since I saw my brother do it, and to be finally here, finally getting out there, one of the best feelings in the world. I can't take it away.
Any message for those out there wanting to do this as well?
You know, you just need to get better every day. I've been saying that. It's been my motto since I started Belleville. It's the 1% gains. And so if you can focus on getting better every day, you can make exponential differences in the future.
Thank you, Chidiati. Back to you guys.
Cool, thanks. No split time. No. Nickabel on 2 and Kate Kramer on lane 3. Remember, we're looking for those thumbs up from our judges. Spotters are almost in place. We need a spotter on lane 1. Perfect. Okay, judges are ready. We have scorekeepers also in place. Up. 1, thumbs up, judges. 2, lane 3 ready. Here we go, competitor ready, set. 1 minute, here we go. This is 55 pounds. Remember to be square. Wait for the down command. The barbell's got to touch the ground in between each rep. Cranking them out. Nicabel in the lead with 6. Lila with 5. Kate with 5. Incredible upper body strength here. Lila gets another. Nicabel gets another. Kate has one more. Look at the technique there. Push. Big up. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Well done, crowd. It's almost so loud in here you can't hear the buzzer. What a great problem to have. Great start for the girls. Tremendous upper body strength and endurance. Love to see all the high fives all around. We have 2 athletes also competing at 55 pounds. This will be Tammy and Fian. They're going to go in center court on platform 2 and 3. Looking for Tammy and Fian. All right, our 2 grade 12 athletes are in position. We are ready with Fian on 3. Tammy here on 2. Belts are allowed. Athletes are allowed to rest the bar on their belts. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Competitor ready. Set. And here we go. The axle bar clean and press. Waiting for that down command. You got to show control and finesse. Great job all around. Here we go, 55 pounds. Tammy's in the lead with 6. Fian up next with 4. Plenty of time left. Wow, they are going. We might see double digits here. Wow, that's 9. Fian fights. She gets it at 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Wow. All the way to the buzzer. Try skipping songs. Georgia head-to-head against Maggie. These girls have opted up. They're now in Tier 2. This is 75 pounds. Remember, heavier is always worth more. I might just get you to stand a little closer. All right, competitors, thumbs up. Here we go. Competitor ready. Set. And here we go. 75 pounds, looking for control. We're in. Maggie, this is perhaps her best event. She's a baseball player. Rocking the upper body strength now. Look at this. Look at Georgia fight for every rep. Wow. 75 pounds. Halfway. Wow, another one. Maggie's now at 8. Gets it for 9. Georgia, big fight. Oh, not quite. Maggie's fighting now. Good. Double digits. Time. 10 reps for Maggie. 4 for Georgia. That is very hard to do, especially for a minute. Great. Wow. All right, our final girls' heat. We have our top 3 right now, Jessica, Maya, and Grace. Platforms 1, 2, and 3. All of these girls have opted up to the heaviest weight. This is tier 1, 95 pounds on the axle. Right now, Maggie's in the lead with 10 reps at 75. That was amazing. All right, we're looking for Jessica on 1, Maya on 2, and Grace is all set with their shoes tied tight on lane 3. All right, Grace is ready. Maya and Jessica are ready. Competitors ready. Set. And they're off. 95 pounds. The heaviest weight of the night. Here we go. Jessica is pounding them out. Maya closely behind. Look at the synchronicity here. Jessica now looking to take the lead, and she does with 5. Maya close behind at 3. Grace now with 5. Here we go. Grace now with 6. Jessica now with 7. Grace can keep up. It's going to come down to the last rep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jessica takes it with 8.
Howie's not here. Do we want to put Maris?
Yep, do it. What a rush. Girls, thank you for all your hard work. That was awesome. Jessica takes the event win. All right, up next, we are transitioning to the boys now. We have 7 boys' heats, and most of them are full. First up, we have 3 grade 10s. Remember, it's their first time ever competing. They're doing amazing stuff. We got Justin on 1, Asher on 2, and Nathan Dukeshire on platform 3. Nathan's ready. Asher's ready. Justin's ready. Competitor ready. Set. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock is going. Wait for the down command. Athletes are watching their judge carefully, controlling the weight. Nathan and Asher going rep for rep, tied at 5. So is Justin. Justin and Nathan now tied at 6. Nathan and Justin at 7 now. Justin at 8. Nathan at 8. You gotta go, boys, all the way. Justin at 9. Nathan at 9. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 10 and 10 to the very end. Asher with 8. Very noble. Great fight, boys. Scratch and Mars is going. All right, here we are now. Our final heat in Tier 3. This is 70 pounds. It is 110. So it's this. All right, 110 pounds. The bars are loaded. We got Sam on 1, Morris on 2, 70 pounds, and Reimer on 3. We got 3 thumbs. Competitor ready. Set. Here we go. Let's see that control now. Lock that out. Hold it. Look at the judge. Control and work. Sam and Reimer now, touch and go reps. Reimer now takes the lead at 9. Sam close behind with 7. Reimer is crushing it. Look at him go. 15 seconds left. Let's go now, boys. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tyson Reimer with 17 reps. Sam at 13 and Morris with 11. All right, our volunteers now are upping the weight. Our next group of athletes have chosen Tier 2. This is 110 pounds now. A 45-pound plate on each side. Cheers, that was smooth. Okay, all 4 platforms now are going to be full. Lane 1, we have Noah. In lane 2, we have Nathaniel. Lane 3, Matthias. And lane 4 is Zach. All grade 10s. Looking for our thumbs from the judges. Matthias is ready. Can't touch the bar yet. Nathaniel, you got to wait for the whistle. Zach is ready. And Noah's ready. Competitor ready. Set. And we're off. Here we go. 110 pounds. Nothing easy about this. For our youngest competitors out here in grade 10, every rep counts. Show that lockout, boys. You're halfway there. These guys are neck and neck. Look at 6. Noah in the lead with 7. Everybody else tied at 6. Noah extends the lead at 8. 10 seconds left. 5. Time. Noah wins the heat with 9 reps. Zach right behind at 8. And a tie up the middle at 7. Well done. Up next, we have Thomas, Joe, Nathan, and Timmy. Also competing at 110 pounds on the axle bar. Thomas is ready. Joe is ready. Timmy is ready. And Nathan is all set. Competitors ready. Set. Here we go. Gotta wait for that lockout. Let the judge show you the down command. Here we go. We got Joe Brandt in the lead with 5. Nathan right behind now with 5. Timmy 4. Thomas working really hard too. We got a 6 and 6 up the middle. Look at these guys go. Fight for it. It's good. 7 and 7. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Time. Joe Brandt wins the heat with 9 reps. We have another 110-pound heat. This will be 3 athletes. On platform 1, we have Luke. Platform 2, this is Gerard. And platform 3 is Tolu. We're down to our final 4 heats. Axle bar, clean and press for reps. Great job to our judges, spotters, scorekeepers. We're doing amazing. Tolu's ready. Gerard and Luke are ready. Competitor ready. Set. Here we go, and they're off. Make sure you wait for that down command. Lock it out. Tolu in the lead with 6. Gerard and Luke right behind, 4 reps. Look at this guy go. Look at Tolu, we call him the little bull. He's becoming a medium bull. Look at him work. That's 11. Gerard with 9. Luke with 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Wow. 13 reps for Tolu. Remember, when you're following along on the score sheet, even though we have a bunch of heats, they're all competing against each other. Heat versus heat. There is no special advantage to winning your heat. That's just competition only. Athletes are all stacked up against each other on the score clock. Make sure you're following along on your phone. Up next is our final heat at 110 pounds. On platform 1, we have Tyson Boss. In the middle, platform 2, this is JJ. And on platform 3, this is Matthew. All right. Tyson is ready. JJ all set, Matthew all set. Competitors ready. Set. Here we go. We got JJ taking the lead now with 6 reps. Matthew at 4. Tyson chipping away at 6. Remember, every rep to the final buzzer, boys. No stopping. You gotta go. Full minute. Three, 2, 1. Got it. That's JJ with the heat win, 11 reps. All right, you're going to see our volunteers change out the weights now. We're moving to our heaviest tiers coming up. This is tier 1 for the boys, 150 pounds. Ooh, ah. This is our final heat on the axle clean and press. Never mind, we got 2 more. I'm wrong again. That's 2 mistakes. If I make 1 more mistake, I'm out. I'm gone. All right, we got Chitty, AJ, Zion, and Ryan. All 4 platforms are full, 150 pounds. Heaviest of the night. Chitty is ready. Zion's ready. Ryan is ready, and so is AJ. Competitors ready, set. Here we go, minute on the clock. 150 pounds. Use your legs. Let's go, Ryan. Up. A little head balance. We got to jump it up now. Come on, Ryan. Everything you got. We got Zion now at 3, takes the lead. 15 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. That's going to be Zion and Chitty. Takes the lead in this event with 3 reps at 150 pounds. All right, for real life, our final heat, final 2 competitors, these guys have gone neck and neck for 2 days straight, and they're going to be at it again. We have Alex and Toyo featured in the final heat, center court, lane 2 and lane 3, 150 pounds. The number to beat is 3, but I bet you they're going to take more. Toyo is ready.
Let's go, Alex. Alex, let's go.
Alex is ready. Competitors ready. Set. Here we go. 150 pounds. Let's go, Toyo. He's got it. Look how far that bar's got to move. Time for Alex to go to work. He only needed 4, but he's getting more. He wants to leave it all out here in his final Grizzly Games. Alex now is 6. That's 7. Toyo's fighting hard. 10 seconds left. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's in. 9 reps for Alex. All right. Wow. Fantastic. We are halfway now through our night. I got a couple of great highlights from awesome sponsors. First up, King's Fitness. I want to say thank you to Leo King over at King's Fitness for giving Calgary the best gym experience for members, safe and supportive atmosphere. Check out King's Fitness online and in person for more. Also, I want to say a huge thank you to Braden from Urban Rubber Paving. If you need a new driveway, sidewalk, patio, if your concrete's worn out, Urban Rubber Paving can help. A locally owned business, no black ice, tons of color options. Go ahead and visit urbanrubberpaving.com. All right, we have about a 10-minute break. This is like our halftime. Go ahead and take about a 10-minute break. We got Moss Wrestling coming up next. I can't wait to tell you all about it.
Hello guys, I'm here with Toyo. He's just competed in the overhead press with next to Alex Sharika. How does it feel being the main competition for the world's strongest team?
I mean, it feels great. I can't lie. Going against him, we've been training since grade 10. He always makes me push myself harder every time. Even though I think I can't do it, he always says I got it and makes me take that extra step every time. It's nice to have him as a friend. I have to compete with him.
That's great. Do you have any inspirational quotes or anyone who wants to compete like this?
No matter how hard it gets, don't give up. Try with all your strength. Don't stop. you get rewarded in the end.
That's great. That's great. Thank you. Back to you guys. A lot of reps. Hey guys, I'm here with Maggie Mooney. She was leading the girls in the overhead press. How do you feel about today, and what's your mentality going to the next event?
Oh, I'm just here to have fun, have a good time for my last year. I'm really excited to just, have a good time and go out with a bang.
Anything you want to say to the juniors or your underclassmen that are moving into grade 12 next year?
Ooh, I would just say, yeah, have fun. This is such a great opportunity, such a great place, and there's nothing like it at any other schools. So I just say, totally take advantage of the opportunity and have a good time.
Great, thanks. Back to you guys.
Set up for Moss, I'm going to invite all the athletes down for warm-ups. Athletes are going to have no more than 5 minutes to warm up on the board. As they warm up, we'll talk a little bit about the sport. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Yeah. S in Moss stands for stick. Our ref here, James, is holding up the stick. It's a dowel. It is a head-to-head sport completely based on strength, respect, and all our core values. So you'll see two athletes. The red athlete has the higher seed. Both will bow to each other and come down to the board. The referee then will give the dowel to the player on the red side. They have to choose their grip. They're either going to choose the outside or the inside. One hand is usually over, one hand usually goes under. Just like a deadlift, that helps you hold on to the dowel without it slipping through. You'll see both feet start on the center board. And there are 3 different ways you can win in Moss wrestling or stick wrestling. Number 1, you try to pull the dowel out of your opponent's hands. Number 2, you pull your opponent onto your side of the board. That's really fun. Or number 3, they'll tip over to the side. So you notice our referee? Oh, look at that. They're just playing. They're just playing. By the way, we have some amazing qualified referees. They represent Canada on Moss Wrestling International stage. Let's hear it for our Moss Wrestling refs. Thank you for being here. Okay, Moss Wrestling is 2 out of 3 matches. So now they're coming in for the second match. The blue side will get first grip choice. You can choose inside or outside. They're getting set. The referee has a start command. They're going to say blem, che. That means ready, go in Russian. This beautiful sport comes from Yakutia in Russia near Siberia. It is like hockey to them. Hockey for us is Moss wrestling for them. And this is a beautiful sport here at Bears Paw that's integrated right into our phys ed program. You can see stepping from side to side. Very grueling matches sometimes. And we have the ref awarding the win to red. At the end, they will come to the ref in the middle. The referee will declare our champion. Yes, very good. Thank you so much, guys. We'll shake hands, and they'll go back to the back wall. How the format works, if you have your phones, take a look at your score sheet. On the bottom, there's tabs. All of our athletes, you can see, are placed in small mini tournaments based on their strength levels from last night. So our top, strongest powerlifters are in the top flight. That's boys A, and so on. The next 8, the next 8, the next 8. Same for girls. The way our tournament works here, it's kind of like self-checkout at any store. They're all in their individual lines, and they're going to get ushered down to the middle. That is your one line. When any of the 4 platforms become available, the next game will get ushered into the board. So we might see simultaneous games happening at the same time. There is lots of action happening. Okay, we're going to have scorekeepers keeping you up to date, but make sure you're tracking along on your phones to see all the up-to-date results in each bracket. All right. One more thing I forgot to mention. It is best 2 out of 3. So what if it's a tie? What if it's 1-1? We have some really cool dices over here. Check this one out. We've got a dice like this. The referee will toss the dice, and the grip advantage goes to the face-up side, which would be blue in this scenario. All right, so sometimes you will see a 1-to-1 tie. The referee will grab our really cool dice. All right, athletes are going to chalk their hands. They might put a little bit of moisture on their shoes for extra grip. I think that's it. I think we're all set to go. Are you ready to see some Moss wrestling? All right, it's our privilege to present it to you. So, athletes, let's take those first 4 matches and find your platforms. First 4 athletes, please take the platform. Here we go. All right, our first match on the far left side, we got Alex versus Gerard. Alex is the top seed. Gerard coming in at the 8th seed. Gonna bow to our opponents here on center court. Quick start for Alex. It'd be good maybe to get a volunteer just sitting by the score. Can you maybe try and ask 4 people to do the score on each? And Justin here going at it. This is a long one. These guys are very evenly matched. Justin with the advantage and gets them. Wow. You can just see how hard they're working. Whoa, you got a pull. Okay, go and see your judge here, guys. Got to go see your judge after your match. Very good. Great win for Justin. Good job, you guys. Okay, we got Chidiati and Zion now. Big hold. Look at Zion and Chidi going. Zion in a big defensive position. Chidi's trying to get him to move around. Zion is wearing him down. Chidiati holds on for the win. That's a very even matchup right there. Okay, right there in the middle. Good. Taken care of. Looks like this one's open. All right, over here we got JJ and Ryan about to start on the far left. Remember, with this tournament format, every match and matchup gets more and more competitive. We have Kate and Georgia now going for the girls' side. Nice start for Georgia. Look at these guys go. Sam with a big fight. What a move. Nice win for JJ. Remember, we got best 2 out of 3. Front court, we got Sam and Nathan. Big holds. Look at the defense now by Nathan, very calculated. Now he's looking to make a move, trying to go on the offensive side. Sam sliding around. Nathan holding and waiting, and he outdoes him. That's a tie. Bring in the dice. All right, front match. These boys work very hard. The ref gives them 1 minute to rest. You can imagine how grueling it is. This is going to be exciting. Front and center. Going for their final match. We got Luke and Reimer now starting in the back. Luke takes round 1. Starts up 1-0. Okay, we got Maya and Nicabel, front right. Look at Timmy and Nathaniel. Maya gets a quick pull here. Timmy gets offensive position. Look at these guys go back and forth. Timmy takes the win. That's 2 for Timmy. Okay, here is our tiebreaker now. Front left. Sam and Nathan, these guys are back and forth. Nathan a little more calculated. Sam now holding his position hard. Nathan looking to finish. He pulls him over for the win. Congratulations. What an entertaining match. You love to see the camaraderie, the handshake. Well done. All right, we're getting our new athletes coming down to our mats. Right now is Matthew and Thomas on the front right. Look at these guys going back and forth. Very even matchup. Thomas is holding his own. Matthew takes a 1-0 start. We got Toyo and AJ. Toyo takes a quick 1-0 start. Look at Noah and Joe. Look at Noah and Joe fighting so hard. Back and forth. Joe now with the advantage. Look at these guys work. Unbelievable effort. One of the longest matches of the night. Joe and Noah. Look at them hold. We're still going. Wow. Joe and Noah, you guys. Great to see. Look, we got Toyo and AJ in a stalemate now. Back left. And Toyo has the strength to pull it off. All right, check it up now in the front left. Tolu and Zach starting off for the very first time. Okay, we have our guys semi-final between Chitty Addy and Alex. Make sure you're following your favorite athletes. In the palm of your hand, you can see all the live results updated on our score sheet. Tolu with the big pull. All right, check it out, back right, the grudge match. Watch these guys, oh wow. Wow, Noah is zapped, I bet you Joe is too. All right, we got Grace and Maggie on the back left having a big match here. Look at those two girls go. Maggie and Grace back and forth. Grace takes the win. Look at Tolu and Zach. Well done for Tolu. You can see the exhaustion. What it takes to be a Mas wrestler. Discipline, strength, responsibility. Look at him go. Alex and Chitty now in a semi-final. Alex takes care of business there. Alex moves on to the championship bracket match. Grace and Maggie now in the second match. Well done, Grace. Tammy now, able to defeat Lila.
Hey, Lem, put your feet on the other side.
Remember, every time an athlete comes down for the second and third match, it's going to be more and more competitive. It's going to be tight, back and forth. Here goes Sam and Nathaniel. Look at these guys. They're locked up right now. We got Asher and Morris. Morris takes care of Gerard with a big toss. Wow, Sam and Nathaniel, look at these guys go. Look at the movement. Nobody's letting go. Can they finish? Where's the endurance? What a match. They're still going. Oh, wow. Congratulations there to Gerard. Also, congratulations to Morris. Moving on in the bracket. Look how much it takes out of these athletes. They are given a timed rest by our judge after such a grueling match. Wow, okay, back left is about to begin. We got Timmy and Nathan. Timmy, grade 10. Timmy takes it. Look at this, it's 1-1. Bring out the dice on back left. Timmy will get grip advantage. Nicabel and Fian. Nicabel takes it. Take a look on the back right. We got a huge matchup. Maya and Jessica for a spot in the girls' championship. This is the semifinal matchup. Training partners all year. Look at these girls go. Jessica takes round 1. You'll see the girls put some more chalk on their hands. Timmy, congratulations on that grudge rubber match. Sam now holding that torso. Taking that defensive position hard. Here we go. They're going again. Look at these boys go. We also have Jessica and Maya in the semifinal at the back. Sam forces a third, and Jessica finishes Maya there 2-0. Jessica now will be going to the championship round. Congratulations, well done. Well, we're in for a real special treat. We have Sam and Nathaniel. Probably the most even matchup so far. They're going to a dice match. This is awesome. These guys are in grade 10. They study together, they play together, and now they moss together. Let's see who wins this dice match here. They get a nice rest to recover. We're now getting into our semifinals for most of our brackets. Make sure you're following along. Your favorite athletes in the palm of your hand. You'll see all our brackets up to date. Great matchup on the front right. Take a look at Luke and Tyson Boss. Look at these guys. You can tell how much they want it. Here it is now, Sam and Nathaniel in the dice match. Look at these guys go. Get those foot on the board. Let's go, boys, push. Wow, Samuel. Look at Luke and Tyson, they're still going as well. Wow, you guys are crazy. Look at the fatigue setting in on these guys. Let's get a little snow angel going. They need a minute. Tyson Boss is up 1-0. Okay, we got our second boys semifinal. Toyo looking for his spot against Alex in the championship. Toyo and JJ now in the back. Very good match. JJ looking to tie it up against Toyo. Big toss, look at that. Hello. We got Matthias and Tyson Reimer in a great match in the back left. Look at him go, that's awesome. Toyo going to the finals. Well done, Reimer. Well done, Tammy. What a beautiful display of strength, respect, and finesse. Congrats, Tammy. I cannot believe it. Look at these guys go. Unbelievable fight. There is zero quit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing respect for each other. Congrats, Tyson Boss, on that win. Luke, very worthy. All right, we got an awesome match here, front left. Tolu and Timmy. We can start finding semifinals, maybe? So here, Tolu will move up. You don't touch it. This is our boys' final match in bracket B from Timmy and Tolu. Back right, we got another dice match. We have Zach and Nathan now at the back. Check it out, we got Lila and Fian over here, front right. Right after this, do you want to do the winner? Sure. Check it out, we got Zach and Nathan in the dice match. Look at these guys go, finding all sorts of new positions over there. Wow, yeah, you saw that one coming from Nathan, had a better spot, better advantage. Now we have Samuel and Joe. Joe takes the early lead, 1-0. Well done, Fian. Good battle. Boys A, nope. Whoa, there's a toss. Eew. Well done, Ryan and Zion. Okay, we got our boys final in the C bracket, Joe and Sam. Remember, all that fatigue is setting in now. Hey, there's another one. Well done, Joe. Congrats. Well done, Ryan. Congratulations to Joe. We are winding down our final few matches. Most of our athletes will play 3 times, depending on which draw they ended up in. We have Reimer and Morris now going back to back. Morris was pulled into the board. That's Tyson gets the first point. All right, here's a great matchup here. Look at the back right. Maya and Maggie. Congrats, girls. Great training partners. Good to see all the work. Well done, Maya. Up next, we have Gerard and AJ taking their positions. They got to set their backs, make sure their legs are exactly where they train. Pretty long legs. You don't want too much of a knee bend. Well done, Morris. Look at this. We got a dice match front right. Here is the roll, and Tyson will get grip advantage. Look at these guys go, Gerard and AJ. Look at them go back and forth. Look at the hold. Look at the fight in AJ here. Gerard holding on. Trying to tip. Wow. Might have just broke the grip there. Fantastic display of strength. Well done, Gerard. These guys are all in tough matches. Morris takes the win. Pulls the upset, the grade 10 over the grade 11. Well done, Morris. Congrats to Matthias in the back. Love to see the handshakes. right, we got Luke and Thomas. Perfect, thank you. All right. On the back right, we have Grace and Jessica. This is the girls' championship match now. Not to take away from our other athletes, but there's quite a bit on the line here for these girls. They are neck and neck in the standings. You're going to see it all on the line now, Jessica and Grace. We also have Tyson and Matthew, also in a championship match for their bracket. Here goes Jessica and Grace. Girls Moss Championship. Grace gets the early lead. Tyson also with the early lead. This is their last matches of the night. We are down to just a few minutes remaining in our Moss event. Thomas and Luke having a big battle here. Luke takes it. Have a look now. Simultaneous matches. Matthew and Tyson, Grace and Jessica. Wow, quick. Let's get that dice. Tyson and Matthew, look at these boys. Let's cheer them on. Look at the hold. Look at the strength. Unbelievable. Wow, Matthew ties it up. Another dice match. This is so competitive and tight. All right, the girls' match comes down to this. Jessica has grip advantage. She takes the outside. Grace on the inside. The girls' final right here, right now. Valuable points at hand. Wow! Jessica was able to pull it off. That's 2-1. Congrats to Jessica on the event win. Great effort from Grace. All right, we got Tyson and Matthew now. One more match on deck. Right now, this is the main event. Matthew and Tyson in the dice match. Tied 1-1. Here they go. Literally neck and neck. Look at their face. Look at that. Matthew pulls it off. Excellent match, boys. Well done. Maybe 10 minutes. Our final match of the night. This is our boys' championship. We have Alex and Toyo. First and second place in the standings. Both of these gentlemen are undefeated in their own matchups tonight. Alex comes in as the top seed. We'll take red. Toyo on the blue side, showing respect and taking their positions. Fun fact, both of these boys will be representing Canada at the North American Moss Championship coming up in July. So here we are. Training partners, you are going to see it all on the line. Here comes the best. Our official making sure the dowel is centered. Back and forth they go. Look at these guys go. Hey, Toyo gets the first win. Love to see the emotion. You can tell how much it means to these guys. Battling for valuable points in the standings. Here we go. Toyo can end it here. Alex is looking to extend the match into a dice roll. Our head official, Mr. Cobb, getting the boys set up. This is an elimination match for Alex now. A must win. Toyo looking to end it here. Everybody is watching and behind you, supporting you boys. Here we go. Time to go to work. He's done it. Wow. Quick and technical work. Would you have it any other way? Advantage goes to Alex on the grip. Remember, Toyo won the first match when Alex had grip advantage. Can he do it again right here? Athletes will be given 1 minute. Here we go. One of those iconic moments is about to go down on the dice roll match. Perhaps our strongest two boys we've ever had. Our best Moss wrestlers representing Team Canada coming up in July. All comes down to this. Alex is given grip advantage. Both these guys in grade 12. They're going to leave absolutely nothing in the tank. All gas and no brakes. Here we go. Oh! Wow. Unbelievable. Imagine the tension on that dowel. Okay, we're getting a little conversation here with our head official. Let's come and hear the official announcement. It was a draw. Let's get an explanation here. Mr. Cobb, we're going to get 1 minute to rest. Let's get the explanation here, sir.
Moss stick came up to a 90 degree, perpendicular towards the board. Both came off at the same time. So that's why we're going to redo it.
So we got a draw here. We got a redo. Little technicality on where the dowel can be. When you have grip advantage, you can't crank it past 90 degrees. So here we go. We're going to go again. We're in for it. They have 30 seconds left to rest. Thank you very much to our head official, James Cobb. He is a Moss Wrestling World Champion representing Canada, traveling all over the world. And he is right here judging Bear's Paw at the highest level. Alex and Toyo. These boys got to shake it off, regroup, and show the focus right now. They got to lock in. Here we go. Unbelievable moment. training partners and best of friends, going head to head on the main platform tonight. In the dice match, building tension on the dowel. Hey, there it is. Both very worthy opponents. Congratulations. Well done, athletes. Amazing. Well, these guys need to rest. Here's what we're going to do. A little tradition here at Bears Paw. The front two Moss wrestling boards are going to be open for the next 10 minutes. If you would like to come down and try, kids, come on, give it a try. The back two are going to get put away, and we're going to set up for the final event. Come on down and try some Moss wrestling. So crazy. Yep. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we did. So we're going to clean up the back two, pull the sandbags, and then we'll be ready to go. Grab your attention. We're here with our friends from Bow Valley Credit Union. We're going to draw a winner for our $100 gift basket. If you hear your name called, please come on down to the score table up at the front. All right, moment of truth. I'm reaching in.
What's your mentality going into these games, and how are you planning to win?
My mentality is just do my best. Just like with everything, I'm just going to put 110% effort into everything I do. So I'm going to give it my all and see where I end up. And then hopefully I'll get pretty high up and glorify Christ through it.
He pretty much said everything. Just go to it, give 100%. Don't give up. Train like crazy before the event. Don't slack off. And then at the end of the day, give glory to God. That's what you can do. All right, thank you.
Amen.
Perfect, yeah. Can't wait to see these guys compete against each other. Back to you guys.
I'm looking for Arison, Ben, and Olivia. If you heard your name and you did the grip contest, please come down to the merch table. Arison, Ben, and Olivia. Ben was 30.
Hey guys, I'm here with Mr. Rose, high school gym teacher and leader of the barbell program. Mr. Rose, tell us why it's so important to implement culture sports such as mas wrestling into the curriculum for your students.
Well, mas wrestling is an amazing sport that I've been introduced to fairly recently. I love how it is more than just a physical sport. It's rooted in respect, discipline, strength, of course. It's really cool to be able to bring strength from the weight room and turn it into a bit of a head-to-head competition. And it's full body. Oh man, like it makes your back stronger, it makes your legs stronger, it makes your grip stronger. Phenomenal. I've loved it. My students love it. Doesn't matter what size you are, boy or girl. It's really taken off here, Miguel.
How does it feel seeing all your students improve so much in the span of 1 year?
I'm thrilled. You know, I'm so thrilled, especially seeing my grade 9s like yourself. What role models we have, right? We're building a culture. We do more than build bodies. We're building body, mind, soul, spirit, all of these things, and we do it together as a team. You can see all the alumni coming back year after year. But man, it's all about the improvement, isn't it? No matter whether you're in the gym, outside the gym, we should always be looking to improve ourselves.
Couldn't have said it better. Back to you guys.
Words. 1 minute left. That was awesome, eh? contagious, right? Everybody wants to come try moss. Look at them working so hard, using their muscles. Look at these girls go. Woo! All right. Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to close our moss boards and tidy up. Our final event of the evening is coming up in less than 5 minutes. All right, if we could get a few more volunteers to help tidy up our moss. We got a few extra volunteers standing around, that'd be great. Thanks, Brittany. Okay, nice and slow so it doesn't fall, yeah. Good.
Hey guys, I'm here with Mr. Cobb, a professional Moss wrestler and the judge for today's event. How'd you feel about our performance today?
Man, it was great. Everybody brought 100%, and that's exactly what you want. Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is the difference maker between a champ and a guy that tries. That's what I think.
What's the mentality going into the games?
My mentality going in, it's stay focused, laser focused, and your enthusiasm. That's how I tend to lead. That's how I lead from the front.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problem.
Back to you guys.
They can pick whatever weight they want. Heavier sandbag always wins. So, if Emily does the 200 and I do 175 and less, Emily wins, even if she only gets one, because she did something I can't do. If Emily and I tied, if we both got the 200, then it comes down to the tiebreakers, which is any of the lighter bags. So you might see athletes just try and chuck over a light one. It's very strategic on what bags they're going to choose and where they start. Athletes are allowed to start wherever they want. They can go heavy, they can skip a bag, they can go down in bag weight, and they have 75 seconds for this. Now, that's just the first part. The second part, hello, they have to put the sandbag over this bar right here. This is where it gets very intense. Most of our athletes will not have a problem picking up the sandbag, waddle with it, and get it to right here. A lot of our athletes are going to get stuck right here. This is a very challenging event. It's not just about picking a sandbag up, it's about putting it over this 4-foot bar. Right? Very, very challenging technical work. So, looks like we are ready to rock. We're going to start with our girls' heats and get underway in the sandbag medley. Seconds on the clock. Right now we have our first girls' heat. All 4 lanes are going to be going. Remember, this is our final event. And for our grade 12s, not only the final event of the night, it's their final event of their BCS career. And it's all going to come down to this. All right. In lane 1, we have Nicabel. In lane 2, we have Lila. Lane 3, we have Georgia. And in lane 4, we have Kate. Oh, yeah. All right. So, athletes and judges, we're going to have the competitors start in front of the orange pylons. You can choose the bag that you want to start behind, but you can't touch the bag until you hear the whistle. Okay, looking for thumbs up. How are we doing? Looking for thumbs up on 4. Kate is ready. George is ready. We have too many volunteers on lane 2. You're kind of in the way there, gents. Thank you, lads. Okay, we're all set with Lila and Nicabel. Competitors ready. Set. 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Most of our girls starting with 75 pounds. Up next is 100 for many of our girls. Here they go at 100 pounds. Can they get it over the bar? Yeah, they can. Here goes Kate. Look how close they are. Look how close she is. 100 pounds, can she get it? So close. Here's Nicabel now. Nicabel's so close. Look at her on one. Oh, down. Look at this. Go, Kate. Go, Kate. Oh, wow. 15 seconds left, ladies. Time to finish up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, up next, we only have 2 more girls' heats left. We got Maggie, Tammy, and Fionn. Remember to stay down if you're not doing anything. Actually, you know what? This is all grade 12. We got Tammy in the middle and Fionn on lane 3. All right. We got some thumbs from our judges. Maggie's ready, Tammy's ready, and Fionn's ready. Athletes ready. Go, here we are. Tammy starting with the 125. Look at this, 125 pounds. Now they're going lighter, looking for some tie break. Look at the strategy now. Tammy now gets to 75. Here we go, it all comes down to this. Can they get the 150? Maggie and Tammy head to head. Plenty of time on the clock. Fionn now wrestling with the 125 bag. "30 seconds. You know, it's one thing to lift 150 pounds on a barbell. This is a completely different animal. This is dead weight. 15 seconds. There's Maggie, gets it lapped. 10 seconds. Great effort, ladies. 5, 4, that's going to be it. Great job there, girls on the heat. All right, here we are. Everything's now on the line. Our final ladies' heat of the night. This is going to determine our winner. In lane 1, we have Jessica, currently sitting in first place with 58 points. In lane 2, we have Grace, currently in second place, trailing by 4 at 54 points. And finally, we have Maya on lane 3, sitting in third place. All comes down to this. You might see something crazy here. We got 3 thumbs. Competitors ready, set. Let's hear it for the girls on their final heat of the night. 175 pounds. Maya's looking to tie. There goes Jessica now. Plenty of time on the clock. Here goes Maya. Can she get that 175 bag? Right here, right now. Let's go, Maya. All the way. She's right at that bar. Oh man, so close, Maya. She wants to get on the score now. Nope, can't touch it, volunteers. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Make sure you catch up-to-date results as they go in on the score sheet. There will be time to recognize our champions momentarily, but it does look like it is official. Jessica Gray has won our girls division. We'll get another chance to give her a better cheer than that a little later on for the awards. Right now, the spotlight goes to the boys. We got all 4 lanes going now. Nathan Dukeshire, Justin in 2, Asher 3, and Morris in 4. Competitors ready. Set. And they're off. Here they go. Each man with their own strategy. Remember, they can start wherever they want. Here we go. 1 minute left. Plenty of time. Can they get it over the bar? That's what this event is all about. Here goes Morris now. Come on, Morris, everything you got. 30 seconds left. Look at Asher go right to the final finish. Let's go, Asher. Yes. Go. Go. Hey. Time. Nothing more exciting than a buzzer beater. Hey, to finish it up here. Final 6 heats. Every sandbag counts. If an athlete is tied with another, they split the points in the standings. There is no split times. There's no rush. They're not individually timed on each bag. It's how many can you do in a minute 15. All right, up next in our second boys heat, we got Matthias, Sam, Nathaniel, and Zach. Looks like our athletes are in position. Remember, you can get right in front of the cones there if you want, Sam. Yeah, there you go. All right. Competitors ready. Set. Here we go. Remember those techniques, boys. Take your time. You got it. Get in the lap. Big ups. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on. Matthias is in. Come on, boys, let's get on the board. 25 seconds left. We got to get on the board. 15 15 seconds left. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our next heat, we got 3 guys going. These are our top grade 10ers right now. Timmy in 1, Chitty in 2, and Noah in 3. Amazing. Here we go. Getting their final chats with their judges. Competitors ready. Set. And they're off. Look at Noah now going for a big one. 225. We've never seen this in grade 10. Wow, no way. Wow, Chitty gets it as well. 225. Now 200. Look at him go. This is crazy. Noah, Chitty going bag for bag. Whoa, he done the one. Let's go, boys. Come on now, let's go. 30 seconds left. You might need to clear that course. Plenty of time left. These guys are going to do it. They're going to clear the course. No way. This is crazy. Chitty has done it. Well done. Look at this. He's going to take a crack at it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Very, very impressive runs, boys. Noah and Chitty. 225 pounds and down. Great job to our volunteers getting their final little workout here of the night. We got 4 heats left. Down to 4. Will we see anybody take a shot at that king bag? The 250, staring everybody down. Crazy stuff. All right, let's introduce you. Lane 1, we got Luke. Lane 2 is Tyson Reimer. Lane 3 is Thomas. And in lane 4, we got Joe. Athletes are into position. We got thumbs. Competitors ready. Set. And they're off. Here they go. Joe, look at Joe taking a crack at the big bag. 225. Luke is in. All right, not there for Joe. Thomas now at the bar. Look at him go. Nice. Gets it. Tyson Reimer on 2. Working real hard for that bag. Nice work. Luke is in at his second bag. This is the Bulldog. Let's go. Nice job, Tyson. Here we go. Plenty of time. Sometimes all it takes is that tiebreaker bag or two. Remember, they're tired, exhausted. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. Sandbag to shoulder. Woo. Just like that, we are down to 3. 3 final heats. No time. It's a tie. Go our final 3 heats of the evening. Up next in lane 1, we have Nathan. Lane 2, we got Gerard. Lane 3 is Tyson Boss. And in lane 4, we have Tolu. We got all thumbs, competitors ready. Set. Here we go. Check it out on lane 1. Have you ever seen this before in your life? Nathan Choi going, this is called the Choi method, invented right here at Bearspaw Christian School. Will he get the 250? Oh! What? No way! No way! Go again! This is unbelievable! What a fight! Tolu going hard. Tyson trying to clean it up. Gerard now trying to get on the board. He's good. This is unbelievable. 15 seconds left. Go. He wants it so bad. 10. All the way to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need a shower. That's got to be one of the most incredible strongman things you'll see anywhere. Not just here. At any strongman competition, I don't know if that's ever been done. At that body weight, at that sandbag weight, incredible. That is the Choi method. Down to our final 2 heats. Up next on lane 1, we have JJ. In the middle, we have Matthew, then Ryan, and on lane 4 is AJ. And he beats It is time. We're going to wrap it up right here with our final heat of the night. The final run of our 10th annual Grizzly Games. I am pleased to introduce our 3 biggest grade 12 leaders. All year, these guys have shown up first and left last. In lane 1, we got Zion. In lane 2, we have Alex. And in lane 3, we have Toyo. You might see another crack at the 250. Any voice that you have left, it's time to use it up. Here we go. Competitors ready. Set. Going for the 250. Alex is in. Look at Toyo go. Toyo is in. Can they clear the course? Look at him go. Let's go, Toyo. Come on, Toyo. Let's go, Alex, looking to clear the course. 40 seconds left. This is insane. Look at Zion wrestle. One more for Alex to completely clear the course. Hey! Toyo's looking for points. Let's go, Zion! Ten. 5, 4, 3. Hey, get on your feet. Let's hear it for our amazing athletes. What an absolute joy that was to watch. Okay, we have about a 5 or a 10-minute break. We're going to take a look at the final results. We're going to do an awards ceremony right here. We're going to bring everybody back to the bleachers. So please don't leave. We have some amazing prizes and awards coming up in about 5 or 10 minutes. We'll see you soon.
Hey guys, I'm here with Nathan Choi. He just hit 250 with his own method. Break down how you learned about the Choi method.
Trial and error, you know, we got there in the end. You know, it's about the end result, not the process.
That's great. What was your mentality going into this Grizzly Games?
Don't get last.
That's a good mentality. As you can see, he has a lot of supporters here. How do you feel about your supporters giving you all the love you need?
The supporters really spur me on to do my best out there and, you know, keep competing.
Can't even hear him. Back to you guys. Hey guys, I'm back here with Chidi Yadi, the youngest guy to do all that. He's young and he's pulling out the guns. How do you feel about today?
I feel really good, man. Like, this was a wonderful showing. I love the camaraderie here. I love the brotherhood and the sisterhood we have here. And I'm really grateful that I got to be a part of this.
How does Christ play into your role as a determined lifter and weight?
Christ plays a big part of. He plays a really big part of it. I wake up every day and I remind myself that I'm a man of faith, discipline, and love. That I'm a man of God before anything else. And so, being free and able to place my identity in Christ and not in my athletic performance just gives me a lot of confidence in everything I do.
Great. Well, can't wait to hear his name on the leaderboard. See you, JD. Hey guys, I'm here with Bishop, BCS alumni. How does it feel coming back to the new building and the new staff and family?
Oh, it's so good. So good to be back. It's so good to reminisce and see all these people that I used to coach volleyball in grade 8. Even one kid I coached volleyball in grade 5. Like, wow, it's so good to be back.
How do you feel about not being part of the games but still participating as a volunteer?
You know, it's so good to see people like really progress. And some of these people like Alex, like I saw him before he even lifted. It's crazy to see this every time. So good.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys. Participating in the GRIZZLY Games.
I mean, obviously it's pretty good. You know, I had a lot of fun, made myself proud, and yeah, it's super great.
What's your mentality to lift so much?
I don't know. Honestly, I get in my head a lot, so most of the time it's honestly just praying to God, asking Him to, you know, just help me be proud in what I'm lifting and just enjoy it. Yeah.
Well, she's doing great. We're doing great. Back to you guys. Hey guys, I'm here with Alex. I'm having a brain fart. Skaruka family, sorry. How do you guys feel competing together?
He's aight. He's aight. He's aight. I don't know. He's pretty cool. I like his hair. Show them. Fit check. Woo! Woo! Anyways, yeah, this guy's gonna carry on my legacy. I'm glad I finished off with a banger here, but he's gonna carry on my legacy. He did fantastic yesterday and today. I'm very happy and very proud of him.
Yeah, low-key, this guy's a lightweight. I think that next year I'm gonna like smash his records, but I don't. Nah.
Yeah, real.
Nah, but it was really fun competing. Yeah, it was good to see him hit his all-time PR of 625. That was cool. But yeah, I'm happy to compete with him at least for 1 year. He's my brother after all. Yeah. So yeah, but these next few years, I'm gonna try and beat his records. Maybe put on some pounds. So yeah.
Yeah, us three, biggest guys in Calgary. Let's go. See you guys.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. All right, so as you're all settling down and settling in, I'll tell you a little bit of story, a little bit of history here. So remember, this is our 10th annual Grizzly Games. And when I think back to our very first one 10 years ago, it was very different. If any OGs are here or watching online, you know. Our first one did not look like this. I had to beg, borrow, and twist arms to get volunteers. Now look, right? We got over 50 alumni, athlete volunteers. Amazing. Thank you so much, volunteers. So awesome. You know, also, when we started, we had more than a student division, right? We didn't even have girls back then. When we started 10 years ago, we only had a handful of boys. And so to kind of help generate a little bit more money, we did an open division, and we invited community members to come and do that, right? And so we can't do that anymore. Look how many athletes we have. This is incredible. Yeah. So just a few thank yous. We'll start with the parents. If you're a parent of an athlete here, thank you. Barbell is a big commitment. It is a big ask. Not only is it early mornings, it's feeding your kids, right? It's hearing about all their PRs and probably speaking a different language to you, but you can tell how passionate they are, right? They left it all on the line, and so thank you so much for encouraging your kids to be strong and courageous, because what we do in the weight room is a lot more than just build bodies, right? We try and model our lives after Christ and the example that he set in his word, and I'm just so, I'm moved. I'm very thankful. So thank you to the families. Can we cheer for the families? Yeah, let's go. Okay, good. One more group of folks I haven't said thank you to yet tonight are standing right over here to my left. Barbell is nothing without its coaches. So we have an amazing group of coaches up here, a couple of staff members. We got Mr. Rendell. Yes, there we go. We got Uncle Mo. We got Bethany Bus. And we got Mr. Solid. There we go. So when it comes to the Grizzly Games, I just get to sit front row and have a blast. These four and the other volunteers, they sweat it out. They do all the work. Right? I just chill. I lose my voice. I go crazy. These four people worked really hard. So thank you so much for your work. No.
You cannot forget the amount of time, effort, and just talking that this man has done tonight. Give him big giving everyone this opportunity. So thank you so much for making Barbell a thing for this school.
You're welcome. Thank you, thank you. All right, are we ready to do some hardware? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. First, we have a really cool award tonight. This is sponsored by S'mores Media. Maybe you've seen Sarah taking some photos around. Sarah, come on up. You have a really cool thing to present today. So Sarah is sponsoring a $500 professional photo voucher for our top citizen. This is someone who showed the most camaraderie, respect, and discipline, above and beyond just athleticism. So Sarah allowed the coaches to vote on a winner. We have one winner. This award for $500 towards professional photography could be used for grad, it could be used for family photos, all kinds of cool things. So the coaches unanimously decided that the S'mores Media Citizenship Award is going to go to Grace. Congratulations. Amazing. So cool. And you know, I said unanimous, but it's not an easy unanimous, right? Like what you all show here, standing behind your competitors, your friends, your student athlete comrades, is unlike anything else, right? We have professional strongmen and women that have competed all over the world, professional powerlifters that just commend what you demonstrate on the floor. And so to that, I'm so thankful. I wish I could give all of you prizes out the wazoo because you deserve it. And you know what? We actually do have a lot of prizes coming your way. So next, I want to recognize we have some really special prizes. You probably didn't know about this. We have custom engraved moss dowels. Okay? This says 10th Annual Grizzly Games Moss Wrestling Bracket Champion. Right? So we have 4 of these to give out. Maybe Mr. Solid, you can come and hand them out. So let's start on the boys' side. Remember, we have different brackets for different skill and strength level. So for bracket C, we're going to call Matthew. Come on up, Matthew. Congratulations. Boys' bracket B, that is Tolu. And our top Moss wrestler on the boys' side is Alex Skaruka. Okay, for our girls' bracket, our top Moss wrestler at BCS is Jessica Gray. Awesome. All right, we are going to get to our podium next. So if you get called for the podium, I'd like you to stay here. We're going to start with the girls. So in 3rd place overall, you get something really cool. You get a $75 gift certificate to Inner Strength Products, an amazing sponsor. They have some awesome strength apparel and supportive equipment, all online, and they ship really fast. So you should check it out. So in 3rd place overall on the girls' side, $75 goes to Maya. Stay here. In 2nd place, our 2nd place winner is getting $100 to spend at Inner Strength. And if you do the math, all this adds up to a lot. Very generous people over there at Inner Strength. In 2nd place on the girls' side, that's Grace. And it's my honor to announce for the 2nd year in a row our girls' winner, Jessica Gray. For winning, Jessica gets 2 prizes. She gets a $215 gift certificate, as well as a custom wooden plaque. If you want to hold that up, Jessica. These wooden plaques are donated completely by Notch Signs and Designs. They take 8 hours to make. Both in a CNC machine and hand-finished crafting, valued at over $200 just for that. So congratulations, girls. All right, let's talk about the boys next. In 3rd place, also receiving $75 gift certificate to Inner Strength Product, grade 10 athlete, this is Chitty Addy. You put on a great show, Chitty. You got an awesome future ahead. I think those other grade 10s and 11s should look out, hey? All right, in second place. Wow, what a battler, this guy. Pleased to announce our second place champion, the recipient of $100 gift certificate is Toyo. Great show. And it is my honor and my privilege for, again, the second year in a row, the strongest teenager in the world, the undisputed champion of Bear Spa Christian School, Alex Skaruka. Alex will be also receiving $215 at Inner Strength, as well as an amazing custom design plaque from Notch Signs and Designs. Thank you, boys. Go have a seat. All right, before you all take off, I have a few instructions. If you've noticed, over to your left, my right, there is a mountain of more prizes. I got to highlight one more sponsor. That's Popeyes Supplements Calgary. They have completely donated some amazing prize kits. This like rivals a pro show, by the way. You're all getting a military backpack, a t-shirt, a shaker cup, and every single one of you will get a $40 gift certificate to Inner Strength Sports. How cool is that? Yeah, very cool. All right, now, before you leave, there's a few things that has to happen. The first thing is we need a group shot, okay? We're gonna do a group shot of competitors and volunteers, so if you're in a white or a black, we're gonna switch spots with you fans. We're gonna take the bleachers, because there's so many of us. So get your cameras out, you come take our pictures. After that, I'm gonna get back on the mic and give you some cleanup instructions. Yeah. All right, let's do some photos.
I can just get them their initial next to their name, so we can keep track of who's.
Front, athletes in the next few rows, volunteers in the middle.
Where are you guys setting up the group shot? Like kids on the bleachers?
Yeah, everybody will be here.
Okay, beautiful.
I think that works better.
Yeah,
You'll see everybody.
100%. Okay.
Thanks, Jamie.
Alex is going to say first.
Okay, you're in. Come on. Yep.
Front row and you're out here talking to people. You're talking.
Yeah, coaches, winners, yeah, of course. Girls coaches over here. The boys coaches over here. Yeah, Tim over here. By Tim, does that work? Okay, hold up. Volunteers, black shirt.
Let's go.
Come on, Ben. I guess he's the media guy.
This hurts.
What do I do with my...
Okay. Coach has privilege. Okay.
I'm touching Toyo's
Where do we look?
kneecaps.
Where do we look? S'mores in the middle. Sarah. Okay, solid, yeah, hop over. Yeah, Rendell, hop over. Tim, move over. Just one seat. Just move over here, Tim. Yeah, good. Yay, Kara. Good. All right, good job. Athletes, go find your backpack and start to clean up. Alex and Jessica, please go to the big Jumbotron for a champion's photo.
So how do you feel winning the second place? Wow. How do you feel winning the citizenship award and getting second place?
I'm feeling a lot, honestly. I'm just happy to be here. I feel like it's just really easy to like go around and say you're doing an awesome job because everyone is, and you can really see everybody's 10 months of hard work laid out here. So it's just like, again, like I said before, community. This is just such like a God-blessed community, and I'm honestly just so blessed to be with such hardworking, dedicated, talented, and skilled girls and boys.
That's amazing to hear. So I was wondering, like, what's your mentality like when you're going into these games?
Do your best. I think in everything we do, we should honor God. So I'm thinking of, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to honor him with all of my strength. I'm going to ensure that I'm, showing Jesus to the world. So I'm going to cheer up everybody, cheer for everybody, and make sure that everyone knows that they're just doing an incredible, incredible job, because they did.
So that's amazing. Thank you for the interview.